The month of November 2019 has seen the death of many celebrities from around the world. From movie to television to music, these celebrities were once the most celebrated in their field. Today we are going to talk about a list of celebrities who died in the month of November 2019. Johannes Schaff. Johannes Schaff was a German film and stage director. Several of his films have been internationally recognized. His focus shifted to opera in the 1980s and he worked with many of the leading international opera houses within Europe, USA and Asia. He passed away on 1st November 2019 at the age of 86. Cause of his death has not been disclosed. Some of his notable works are in the movies Momo, False Ways and First Love. Brian Tarantino. Brian Tarantino was an American television actor. Brian Tarantino was born on March 27, 1959 in New York City, USA. He died on November 2, 2019 in Manhattan, New York City. Cause of his death was complications from a severe health crisis. Some of his other notable works in the TV shows Gilmore Girls, Resting Place and the movie City by the Sea. Mary Laforette. Mary Laforette was a French singer and actress particularly well known for her work during the 1960s and 70s. In 1978, she moved to Geneva, Switzerland and acquired Swiss citizenship. She died on November 2, 2019 at the age of 80. Cause of her death was not disclosed. Some of her notable works are from the movies Purple Noon, Sail Destin and God's Offices. Leo Iorga. Leo Iorga, born on 2 December 1964, was a Romanian guitarist and rock singer, who was frontman of the band Compact. Iorga was born in Arad in December 1964 and died on 2 November 2019 after an 8-year battle with cancer. He was 54 years old. Some of his notable works are from Compact's album Trenul Pierdut, the song Dragostea Mia and O Alta Tachier. Virginia Leight. Virginia Leight, born October 15, 1925, was an American film and television actress. Leight starred in a few films with her most productive period coming in 1950s. Her debut in 1953 was also the first film directed by Stanley Kubrick. She died on November 4, 2019 at the age of 94. Cause of her death was a brief illness. Some of her most notable works are in the movies First Love, Violent Saturday and Black Widow. William Wintersole. William Wintersole, born on July 30, 1931, was an American actor who appeared on The Young and the Restless for over 20 years as Mitchell Sherman. A character actor, Wintersole also appeared in several television series. He died on November 5, 2019. Cause of his death was cancer. Some of his notable movies are Coma, Lead Belly and Seconds. Laurel Griggs. Laurel Claire Griggs was an American child actress, primarily acting in Broadway theater, and also appearing in films on television including 2 appearances in Saturday Night Live sketches and a small part in the Woody Allen film Café Society. She passed away on November 5, 2019 at the age of 13. Cause of her death was an asthma attack. Some of her notable works include the Woody Allen film Café Society and the TV show Louie and the animated TV series Bubble Guppies. Omero Antonucci. Omero Antonucci, born on August 3, 1935, was an American actor and voice actor. Born in Basiliano in the province of Udine, Antonucci often appeared regularly in films and theater performances. He made his film debut in 1966 film Pleasant Nights. He died on November 5, 2019 at the age of 84. Cause of his death was cancer. Some of his notable works are in the film Chaos, Napoleon and Me and Terra Madre. Fred Bongusto. Alfredo Bongusto, known by his stage name Fred Bongusto, was an Italian light music singer, songwriter and composer who was very popular in the 1960s and 1970s. Bongusto was born in Campobasso. He made his recording debut with the song Bella Bellissima. He died on November 8, 2019 at the age of 84. Cause of his death was not disclosed. His notable works are composing music for films Malicious, The Divorce and Super Fantasy. Badass. Jamar Antonio Stamps, better known by his stage name Badass, was an American rapper and member of the Dog Pound Gangsta Crips. Jamar Antonio Stamps was born in Hawaiian Gardens, California, and began his career rapping at house parties. He was set to sign to Tupac's record label, Machiavelli Records. He died on November 11, 2019 at the age of 43. Cause of his death was not disclosed. Some of his notable works are the albums Words on the Streets, Money Run, and Suicide Tour. Ian Cullen. George Ian Cullen was a British actor. Cullen first became interested in acting when appearing in a pantomime age 4. He trained at RADA with a scholarship when he was 16. He died on November 12, 2019 at the age of 80. Cause of his death was not disclosed. Some of his notable works are in the film Z Cars and on the TV shows When the Boat Comes In and Emergency Ward 10. Niall Toybin. Niall Toybin was an Irish comedian and actor. Born in Cork into an Irish-speaking family, Toybin grew up on the north side of the city. He was awarded honorary lifetime membership of IFTA in 2011 and the Freedom Cork in 2015. He died on November 13, 2019 from a long illness. Some of his notable works are from the TV show Ballykissangel, The Irish RM, and the film Love Spell. Branko Lustig. Branko Lustig, born on 10 June 1932, was a Croatian film producer best known for winning Academy Awards for Best Picture for Schindler's List and Gladiator. He is the only person born in Croatia to have won 2 Academy Awards. He died on November 14, 2019 at the age of 87. Cause of his death was heart failure. Some of his notable works include being the producer for movies Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, and Kingdom of Heaven. Wojtek Jasny. Wojtek Jasny was a Czech director who came to prominence in the 60s. He was an active filmmaker in Czechoslovakia throughout the 1950s and 1960s. Jasny worked in other European countries for several years, including Austria, West Germany, and Yugoslavia. He died on November 15, 2019. Cause of his death was not disclosed. Some of his notable works include the films The Clown, Broken Silence, and September Nights. Eric Morena. Eric Morena, born on 27 October 1951, was a French singer. He was born in Saint-Omer and was made famous by his 1987 hit O Mon Bateau. In 2003, he covered LNV Demier on the album Retour Gagnant. He died on November 16, 2019 at the age of 68. Cause of his death was cancer. Some of his notable works include the albums Sos le ciel étoile, C'est plus grand success, and Annes 80. Nancy Bruning. Nancy Bruning was a New Zealand actress, director, and writer who won awards in film and television and made a major contribution to the growth of Maori in the arts. She died on November 16, 2019 at the age of 48. Cause of her death was cancer. Some of her notable works are in movies like Mahana, The Pa Boys, and Turanga Wawai. Yıldız Kenter. Yıldız Kenter, born on 11 October 1928, was a Turkish actress and lecturer. She was an English descent from her maternal side. Kenter was also a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in Turkey. She worked 11 years at the Anarcha State Theatre. She obtained fellowship from the Rockefeller Foundation and went to United States. She died on November 17, 2019 at age 91. Cause of her death was lung disease. Some of her notable works include the movies The White Angel and Abbalam and Madam. Laure Killing. Laure Killing, born on 12 January 1959, was a French actress who appeared in more than 50 films from 1986 and onwards. She died on November 18, 2019 at the age of 60. Cause of her death was cancer. Some of her notable works include the movies Teddy Bear, Beyond Therapy, and Ordinary Hero. José Mario Branco. José Mario Branco was a Portuguese singer, songwriter, actor, and record producer. José Mario Branco was born in Porto, the son of primary school teachers, and became politically involved in the early 1960s. He died on November 19, 2019 at the age of 77. Cause of his death was a stroke. His notable works include the albums FMI, A Noite and Ineditos. Michael J. Pollard. Michael J. Pollard was an American character actor and comedian widely known for his role as C.W. Moss in the film Bonnie and Clyde in 1967. For this, he received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He died on November 20, 2019 at the age of 80. Cause of his death was a cardiac arrest. Some of his notable works include the movies Scrooged, Tango and Cash, and Split Second. Fabio Barreto. Fabio Barreto Borges was a Brazilian filmmaker, actor, screenwriter, and film producer. He was best known for directing O Quartiero, which had been the most expensive film in the history of Brazilian cinema upon its release. He died on November 20, 2019 at the age of 62. Cause of his death was complications from a traffic collision. Some of his notable works include producing films like Lula, Son of Brazil, Memories of Prison, and The Samba Poet. André Lachapelle. André Lachapelle, born November 13, 1931, was a French-Canadian actress. In 1952, she met actor Robert Godouas, performed with him, and had 3 children before his death in 1969. She died on November 21, 2019. Cause of her death was assisted suicide. Some of her notable works include movies Cap Tormiente, Liolo, and Caro Papa. Jean Duché. Jean Duché, born on January 19, 1929, was a French film director. He was a film critic and teacher who began his career in the early 1950s at the Gazette du Cinéma. As a journalist, Duché wrote extensively about new wave filmmakers as well as directors like Alfred Hitchcock. He died on November 21, 2019 at the age of 90. Cause of his death was not disclosed. Some of his notable works include directing movies like Six in Paris, Queen Margot, and Salon Matthew. Asuncion Balaguer. Maria Asuncion Balaguer Golabad, born on 8 November 1925, was a Spanish actress. She appeared in more than 100 films and television shows from 1952 to 2016. In 1983, she played El Baron by Leonardo Fernandez de Moratin. She died on 23 November 2019. Cause of her death was a stroke. Some of her notable works include the TV show Merle, the movies Stork Day, and Paperbirds. Guhara. Guhara, better known mononymously as Hara, was a South Korean singer and actress. She was a member of the South Korean girl group Kara and had also appeared in television dramas. She died on November 24, 2019. Cause of her death was suicide. Her notable works include TV shows Invincible Youth, A Style for You, and Secret Love. Bala Singh. Bala Singh, born on 7th May 1952, was an Indian actor who appeared in Tamil language films. After making his debut in Nasar's Avaratham, he appeared as the antagonist in over 100 films. On 27 November 2019, he died at Chennai due to cardiac arrest. Some of his notable works include films NGK, Valladesam, and Magamuni. Godfrey Gao. Godfrey Gao was a Taiwanese-Canadian model and actor. Described as Asia's first male supermodel, Gao was the first male Asian model to appear in a campaign for Louis Vuitton. On 27 November 2019 at about 1:45 a.m., Gao collapsed from cardiac arrest in Ningbo while filming Chase Me. Some of his notable works include the movies God of War, Wedding Bible, and Remembering Lichuan. Stefan Danilov. Stefan Lambov Danilov was a Bulgarian actor who served as Minister of Culture for Bulgaria. The first film Danilov took part in was Traces Remain. In 1966, he graduated from Ritis. His best-known work was a Major Dayanov in the series At Each Kilometer. He died on 27 November 2019 from lymphoma. Some of his notable works include the movies Lady's Choice, The Lark Farm, and TV show The Octopus. Martin Armiger. John Martin Armiger was an Australian musician, record producer, and film TV composer. He was the singer, songwriter, and guitarist with Melbourne-based rock band The Sports. He died on November 27, 2019 at the age of 70. Cause of his death was not disclosed. Some of his notable works include music for the movie Young Einstein, Two Friends and Hildegarde. We'll remember your contribution in many positive ways with a big smile and a great sense of humor, always great with a story. So this was the list of deaths for the month of November 2019. For more celebrity death lists, latest celebrity breaking news and updates, subscribe to Celebrity News Today.